let's take a look at the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL keyboard. Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dial Home Tech. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Apex Pro TKL keyboard that's been on the market for a little while, but I've been meaning to get my hands on this one. It looks like a good one. SteelSeries claims that they have the fastest mechanical keyboard on the TKL. This particular keyboard is compatible to PC, Mac, PS4, and Xbox One, so if you're looking to get a good keyboard for any one of those platforms, stick around until the end and see some of the goodness that this particular guy brings to the table. This particular model, which is the TKL one, it's sold at $179, so for $179 you can pick one up, and if you do want the number keypad, you can find it for $199. I know it's a little on the expensive side, but this keyboard has a lot to deliver on, so let's take a look at that. Right off the bat, you can see how nice this keyboard looks, with a nice aluminum alloy frame that goes all the way around, and it gives a nice sturdy look and feel to a very nice looking keyboard. It also has a wrist rest with two magnets on the back that help you keep it in place during those heated gaming sessions. As always, from SteelSeries, they're delivering a very nice job on the Rgb settings for this particular keyboard. So you not only get nice customization, but you get some really nice rich colors popping out of every keycap. This keyboard does offer a USB pass-through on the back, which is really nice. Nice white color showing that the pass-through is available and enabled. So if you want to plug another wireless peripheral to it, just feel free to do so. And it also has two kickstands on the back with 3 rubber pads to help you keeping the keyboard in place during those gaming sessions. One of the things I really liked about the keyboard was the option that you get for 3 different cable running exits on the back of the keyboard. So if you have a setup where your cable needs to exit to the left, or if you have one that your cable needs to exit to the right, you have that option right there. Between a left, right, and a middle section where the cable can come and pass through. Now, one of the things that just scream high-end quality on this keyboard is the OLED screen that you get with it. Right on the upper right corner, you get a nice little OLED screen that helps you to control and get visual cues based on what you're looking to do. You can use the OLED screen as a dedicated multimedia control. You can check for the options that it already has as presets, such as illuminations, where you can change the options of the colors of your keyboard, macros, actuation, profile settings, and things like that. You can also get notifications on it, so you don't have to stop your gaming session without having to look away from the keyboard. Another really cool thing about the OLED screen is that you can upload GIFs or images to it to add just a nice little touch of customization to your setup. As I mentioned before, SteelSeries claims that they have the fastest mechanical keyboard on the market. And this keyboard can do that by packing the OmniPoint mechanical adjustable switches in it. Unlike the optical mechanical switches from Razer, where you have a little bit of a laser that breaks the light, confirms the actuation, these switches use the magnetic sensors to let you know when the actuation happened, and you can use them from 0.4 millimeters of actuation all the way to 3.6 millimeters. This particular keyboard is not going to be as clicky as the likes of some of the Razer switches as well as the Logitech ones. But if you're looking for a good, solid, nice, quiet mechanical keyboard, this is definitely a good option for you guys to check it out on the market. Also, SteelSeries claims that you can get up to 100 million key presses on these keyboards, which is roughly about double some of the most popular options out there on the market at 50 million key presses. When you install the keyboard, you get access to the SteelSeries engine, which is the application for the SteelSeries command control of the keyboard. On this application, you can control a lot of the settings, such as create macros and key bindings on the fly, change the actuation settings for each of the keys. So if you don't want to use the wheel and you want to do it right there on the application, you can do so. You can change the illumination settings, which offers a very nice level of customization to all of the RGB options on this keyboard. And you can change the OLED settings, where it lets you upload custom images or GIFs to your little OLED screen. All in all, it's a really nice keyboard with a ton of options and features in it. I know it's on the expensive side, but Logitech put their money where their mouth was, and they came up with a lot of cool things, building a very solid keyboard for even the most passionate gaming enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this video and you want to check out some of my other gaming peripheral reviews, you can check it out right here on the side. There's a playlist right there that's gonna take you to some of the other reviews I have on the channel. Also, your likes, comments, feedback, as always, super appreciated. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me a ton. Thank you so much for checking it out, and until next time, I'm Dial. See ya.